Hello students, welcome to CBSE Science series. In previous videos, we studied about nutrients, nutrition, types of nutrition and photosynthesis process. During the photosynthesis process, carbon dioxide and water is used, chlorophyll traps energy from the sunlight and food is prepared in the form of carbohydrate and oxygen is released. So with the help of the chlorophyll, plant absorb energy of the sunlight to synthesize food during the photosynthesis process. Without chlorophyll, plant cannot synthesize food during the photosynthesis process. But some plants are there which contain no chlorophyll. They are called non-green plants. They cannot make food by the photosynthesis process. They cannot absorb energy of the sunlight and they cannot make food by the photosynthesis process. And they are called non-green plants. How do they get food? They depend on another organisms for food. Like humans and animals, they depend on another organism for food. Means they are following heterotrophic mode of nutrition and they are called heterotrophic plants because they cannot make food by doing photosynthesis process. They get food from another organisms. So they are called heterotrophic plants because they are following heterotrophic mode of nutrition. How the heterotrophic plants are getting food? The heterotrophic plants obtain food through different modes of nutrition, that is parasitic nutrition and saprotrophic nutrition. These two are the different modes of nutrition in heterotrophic plants, that is parasitic nutrition and saprotrophic nutrition. What is parasitic nutrition? Organism takes ready-made food from another organism is known as the parasitic nutrition. We have seen some non-green plants climbs on another plant and takes ready-made food from that plant. This mode of nutrition is known as the parasitic nutrition. Example, Cuscuta. Cuscuta is the non-green plant. It contains no chlorophyll. Its color is yellow color. It has no leaves. It has yellow slender stems. When it is growing, its stems climbs on the another plant or the another tree. When it is climbing, it attach firmly on that plant and takes ready-made food of that plant. Ready-made food from that plant. And the plant from which it takes ready-made food on which it is climbing is known as the host plant. Okay, what is host plant? The plant on which it is climbing and takes ready-made food is known as the host plant. This Cuscuta is known as the parasitic plant because this mode of nutrition is known as the parasitic nutrition. An organism takes ready-made food from another living organism is known as the parasitic nutrition, and the organisms which are following the parasitic mode of nutrition are known as the parasitic plants or parasites. Cuscuta is the parasitic plant. It is totally parasitic plant, complete parasitic plant because it completely depends on the host plant. It is not giving any support to the host plant, but it takes nutrients of the host plant. So the host plant dies after some days. Okay, this is what parasitic nutrition. An organism takes ready-made food from another living organism is known as the parasitic nutrition. What is saprotrophic nutrition? We all have seen umbrella-like patches growing on dead plants, dead animals during the rainy season. These are called mushrooms. How these mushrooms are getting food? They are growing on the dead and decaying matter and they get food from the dead and decaying matter. How they are getting food from the dead and decaying matter? By secreting the digestive juice. It secretes digestive juice on the dead and decaying organic matter on which it grows. By absorbing the digestive juice, it takes nutrients. This mode of nutrition is known as the saprotrophic nutrition. Means an organism takes food from dead and decaying organic matter is known as the saprotrophic nutrition. And you all have seen cotton-like threads growing on food items and the articles whatever we kept in the open air during the rainy season. This is nothing but fungi. This is also following the saprotrophic nutrition. Means it takes food from the dead and decaying matter by secreting the digestive juice. How fungi suddenly growing on the food items during the rainy season. Not only the food items, whatever you keep outside, it grows on it during the rainy season. Normally the fungi spores present in the open air. Its spore contain hard outer coat which protect the fungi spore from the weather conditions. So with the help of that hard outer coat, it can sustain all the weather conditions. When it lands on the wet and warm things, it grows on it, and it takes food from that food items by secreting the digestive juice. This is called saprotropic nutrition. What is parasitic nutrition? An organism takes ready-made food from another living organism is known as the parasitic nutrition. What is saprotropic nutrition? An organism takes food from dead and decaying matter is known as the saprotropic nutrition. Example, mushroom and fungi. Okay. Let's revise. What is chlorophyll? The leaves have a green pigment called chlorophyll. It helps leaves to capture the energy of the sunlight. What is parasitic nutrition? An organism takes ready-made food from another living organism is known as the parasitic nutrition. Example, Cuscuta. What is saprotropic nutrition? An organism takes food from dead and decaying organic matter is known as the saprotropic nutrition, and the organisms which are following the saprotropic nutrition are known as the saprophyte. Here the mushroom and fungi are following the saprotropic mode of nutrition, and they are called saprotrophs or saprophyte. Thank you for watching this video.